principles that God gave these slaves and then later their masters. Principle number 1, Christians are to obey and honor their supervisors as an act of worship to Christ. Can you imagine reading this for the first time as a word from God? I mean, being a slave, getting beat up, no rights, you're just a piece of property, and you go to church, maybe in the catacombs, maybe a secret meeting, and someone says, we've got one of those letters, God's speaking, and someone pulls out a scroll, and people are huddled together, and it says, bondservants, be obedient to those who are your masters according to the flesh, with fear and trembling, in sincerity of heart, as to Christ. What? Read that again. Okay. Bondservants, be obedient to those who are your masters according to the flesh, with fear and trembling, in sincerity of heart, as to Christ. Not with eye service as men pleasers, but as bondservants of Christ, doing the will of God from the heart. Is he saying being a slave and doing it right is the will of God from the heart? With good will, doing service as unto the Lord and not unto men. Is he actually saying that how I respond to my master, my boss that I can't get out of, this is like God's will, and I'm supposed to treat this boss like Christ was my boss?
Fantastical, fantastical. Fantastical, fantastical. Fantastical, fantastical. Fantastical, fantastical.
Despite her weakness and shame and sin, he said she fell on him.